Hey guys, happy Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, October 23rd, 2019. Super excited. I'm not at the Citrus Club. I'm at Bulla in Winter Park with some amazing people. Not just these two, but we have an amazing staff here. If you haven't been to Bulla lately, you need to get down here because it's awesome. So I am with Kat Brower, Title
Hello.
Queen, Mortgagee Title. What's up, Gary Urbanski? Let us know you can hear us or see us because I'm not used to speaking this loud. And Michelle Mendez, Assured Partners FIS, Insurance. And then you know me, I'm Ted, just the Ted Show, the home team of Freedom Mortgage, all that good stuff. So we're here to talk about a workshop that we have coming up on November 6th. Oh, by the way, that's going to come down and up, but nobody else can see it. And these two ladies are bringing the education. I don't know what I'm bringing, but I'm super excited to do it.
Princess.
I'm bringing the princess. So let us know you can hear us or see us. If you can't, just give me a shout out. Let me know because we're just going to go with it. For those of you who don't know these ladies, I want to introduce them and I want them to tell them a little bit about themselves. So we'll start alphabetically. We'll go Kat Brower first. That's the only way I know how to do it. CB. All right, so Kat Brower, welcome from Mortgagee Title.
Thank you very
Hashtag
much.
Title Queen.
Thank you.
All right.
Hopefully you know Title Queen. Google it, you'll find me. So, Kat Brower, I come from a family of 5 girls. Give you a little background.
God bless your dad.
5 girls in 5.5 years. Born and raised in Cleveland outside. Yeah, 5 girls in 5.5 years. So, tough is not anything that I don't know about. So, been in the title business for 18 years. Prior to that, 15 years in the legal field. So got a pretty good background behind me in order to be able to do what I do. I am a huge Steelers fan, in case you don't know that. Huge Steelers fan.
Huge Steelers fan.
Huge.
And FSU, right?
Oh my God. Gator fan all day long. Go Gators.
Go Gators.
Go Gators. Going to see you in the Final Four. I know it. I know Final Four's basketball, but I mean the top 4 for collegiate football. So I also, professionally, I sit on the board of directors for the Orlando Regional Realtor Association, and I sit on the board of directors for the Mortgage Bankers Association. So
I don't have any
background.
of those things. That's awesome.
No.
I like the Steelers because of Kat.
Yes.
All right, Michelle Mendez from Assured Partners FIS. Tell us a little bit about you.
Hi, yeah, I'm super excited to be here. Thank you so much for having
I'm
me.
excited you're on. It's her first time. It's not
It is
Kat's.
my
It's
first time.
Michelle's first time.
It's my first time. So born and raised in Venezuela. I came
I
here
didn't
when I
know
was
that.
about 12. Yeah, fluent in Spanish, English, a little bit of Portuguese here and there when just amount of drinks are pouring in.
Oh yeah, cheers by the way.
Hi everyone.
Cheers.
Thanks for saying hi, Kat. Oh, cheers. Need a drink here.
And yeah, I graduated from UCF
Go
with
Knights.
a marketing degree. Yes, go Knights. Super proud to be going to all the tailgates and all that stuff. And now I am at Assured Partners with John Tankersley.
John Tankersley.
John is amazing.
We love John
Absolutely
Tankersley.
amazing. Known him forever.
It's been such a great experience being able to learn underneath him and being able to experience all of these awesome networking events and happy hours and workshops. And so we come to the workshop that we're doing on November 6th.
Yes, so November
November
6th.
6th.
What time again? Tell them, and we'll tell you multiple times, trust me.
Will.
It's at Bulla here in Winter Park.
yes.
Bulla Gastrobar in Winter Park, right at Morse and 1792.
Across from Trader Joe's.
Trust, yeah. I had to think about what that was. That's the place where you shop. November 6th, and what
Which
time?
is a whole nother story
What
with
time
us.
are we doing it? 1 to 3? No.
1 to 3.
1 to
1
3.
to 3.
All right, so we all wanted to work together, trying to figure out a way to do that, try to make it so that it is interesting, informative, and certainly trending, because these topics are really on everybody's mind, and if they're not yet, they're going to be. So I don't know who wants to. Michelle is so cute because she's got like a novel of notes
Yes,
underneath,
yes.
and I love every
Yeah,
second
you
of
You
it.
cannot
So
see
prepared.
all
You
the
can't see
notes
it.
So
behind
prepared.
it.
Yeah, and then of course Kat had to go, well, if she's got notes, I got to figure out
I gotta
notes
do
too.
something.
You know I do no notes. So let's talk about the topic. What's the topic?
Yeah, so the target that me and Josh Pius are going to be talking about is targeting your audience. You know, coming into 2020, it's very important to know exactly who your target audience is. So the first thing I want you to take from this event is mindset is everything. We're going to reframe how you think about your target market in any industry. You know, you see service providers like realtors, mortgage, title, insurance, and they're everywhere. And the only way to rise above and become that expert is to know exactly what your target audience is. And so we'll have an exclusive workshop here catered towards that, where we'll have a worksheet where you can really identify what your target audience is and how to get to them in 2020.
And if you haven't seen, Josh is a good buddy of mine. If you haven't seen Josh Pies, and it's spelled just like a pie, multiple pies, Pies. He's an awesome presenter. He's always colorful. I still think my jackets win, Josh, which makes him mad. But he always has the most amazing jackets. He's got a great personality, and he really does want you to learn and be able. And he's a filmmaker. He's an amazing guy, and so. When you come here, it's not just going to be these theatrical people. It's going to be a real person who's got some experience. And then Kat Brower is bringing, so we're going to talk about digital. So if you're in our world, in any world really, digital is big. And so we have some changes coming up. And Kat's bringing somebody to the table to talk about that.
Yes. So beginning in January, there's a thing called e-closings. You may have heard of them. I know there's some title companies that kind of have been dabbling with it a little bit, but e-closings are just that you can do them online. So there's different variations of the e-closings, anywhere from, right now we do the traditional, everybody sits at a closing table, which is actually one of my favorites because everybody gets to see each other and ask questions, and it's all about the marketing until the very end. But the e-closings give the advantage to individuals that are a couple things, are tech savvy, are busy professionals that just really don't have the time to take away to go to a different area. But there's different levels of e-closings, and so not all of them fit everyone's needs, but I think there's one that will fit a certain particular's needs. So I'm going to teach you all about that and how it's going to work and how it may not work depending. I think the one thing that we'll talk a lot about too is lenders. So lenders cooperation is a huge one.
Because here's the deal.
Right.
Because we are, we like wet signatures, which means a real signature,
so does
right?
title companies.
And so this is a new era for us. We all have to get on board because that's where we're headed. Everything else is digital, so why would we expect legal documents not to be digital,
right.
Which is what this is, and it's normally your biggest purchase, your biggest sale of your lifetime is when you sell or buy a home, and so we have been pushing it and pushing up against it and not wanting to do it in our industries for a very long time. Insurance came on board much longer before us, but it was still, because I have an insurance background, as you know, it was still a push.
Yes.
But once they adapted it, how do you go back? Once you realize that is the wave of the future, then you've got to get on board or you're going to miss out on opportunities, especially if you're one of the lenders or anybody, a realtor, somebody who doesn't want to get on board with that. You're gonna watch the train go by. So
well, that's kind of why I brought up that there's like different levels of it. So there'll be a lot of lenders that'll say, "Oh no, we're not doing that." But that being said, we're going to show you that there's a way that those lenders can still participate in e-signing, but then also have some wet signatures that are required for recording purposes. The deed, you don't record a promissory note, but they want that wet signature on a promissory note. So there's different ways that we can handle that as a title company.
So we're going to bring you technology, which is future stuff. Like this is good stuff that's going on right now that you want to be on board with and you want to learn about, especially because you're going to hear a lot about it starting in 2020 for sure. And then we're going to bring you target marketing. We're going to bring you targeting your audience. We're going to bring you information where you can really take a look at how you are trying to get into the nitty-gritty of your database, into the nitty-gritty of the marketing niche that you might have, and really find a way to make yourself rise above, as Michelle said. So what's up, Brian Sikorsky? He is the Fringe Director.
Hi, Leslie.
Hi, Leslie. What's going on, guys? So November 6th. Tell them again the date, where, how do they register?
So yeah, it's going to be November 6th, 1 to 3 p.m. We're going to have it here at a little private area here at Bulla Gastrobar. There's going to be a full-on presentation. Exclusive to our realtor friends, we're going to be printing out a step-by-step realtor worksheet where you can really get down to the nitty-gritty and see which target market you're going to hit in 2020, dividing it by quarters, by months, just so that you can start off the year on a good foot.
That's right. I mean, what else do you have to do the last quarter of the year?
And a little note about this workshop that we're having, it is limited seating. So
Oh, yeah, that's
you want
true.
to make
That's very
sure
true.
that if you have an interest in this target market, you want to know about these e-closings that are going to hit our market, whether you're ready for it or not, you must register and register early because we'd hate for you to miss out on it.
Absolutely.
Who wants to miss out on this?
Yes.
Right? I didn't include myself. But this, all of it. No, November 6th, 1 to 3. We'll put the link again in the comments when we all share the show today.
Yes.
You can reach out to us individually. We have the link. But you want to register early because when they say it, I know people don't believe it. It's very limited, the seating.
Yes.
So you want to get in on the first round. Nobody likes to be on a waiting list.
No.
So make sure you register, come out. This venue is absolutely beautiful. And we're going to give you some information that you can actually use. And I promise you, it will not be boring
Nope.
at all.
Oh,
You're going to learn a
please.
lot. Come
we
on.
have some drink
Yeah.
tickets coming out, some light appetizers. Try Bulla Gastrobar is known to have amazing tapas. They have a great selection of little dishes that we'll be able to share. Drink tickets are amazing. We're tasting, me and Kat are doing
Look.
the white sangria.
Oh my gosh, the white
And
sangria.
I've got
to
the
die for.
Paloma.
Please.
Look, it's got pink on it. It's so good.
Very cute.
So-
So you'll definitely not want to miss out.
Don't
on this
miss
event.
out. So why would you not register? All right, we love you guys. Thank you, Kat. Thank you, Michelle. Thank you, Mortgagee Title. Thank you, Assured Partners. We love you guys. Thank you, the home team of Freedom
you, home
Mortgage.
team of Freedom
we
Mortgage.
cannot wait for you guys to come to this workshop. That's what we're calling
All
it.
right.
This event.
Have a great day.
Mwah. Have a great one. See you later.